Now in this video here we're going to have a look at the very easy job of setting up an Amazon author page. Now to set up your page, just a second. In this video we're going to have a look at the very easy job of setting up an Amazon author page. Now to set up your Amazon author page, you would come to this address here, authorcentral.amazon.com, and depending whether you've already done so or not, you would either click the Join Now button or you would sign in now. Because I have an account already, I'm going to sign in here. And once you do so, you will be brought to this page. So to set up your Amazon author page, you would click here on this tab here, author page. And this is what your author page looks like in the dashboard. So it's very easy to fill out. First section we do come to is the biography. Now this is the part where you would fill in either about yourself or using your pen name. Just write a quick summary about yourself or the persona that you're writing behind, and just fill in all the details about it. Now just as you can see here, I would just fill in basic details about my Facebook page, and this is due to my Minecraft Facebook page, so I would put those details in here. And this here is the URL for my Amazon author page. So if I wanted to give somebody details of where to go to see my Amazon author page, this is the information that I would give them. I would direct them to this, and this would take it to it. So if you just take a look at the next section coming down, this is part here is where you would fill in if you had a blog. Just click on this button here and you would fill the RSS feed in for your blog. Now I know some of you mightn't have a blog set up, but you can still make use of this. So what you could do is you can actually add other kinds of RSS feeds to this section. For example, here I've added my Twitter RSS feed to it. So anytime I update my Twitter feed, it will update the details on my Amazon author page as well. So to do that, it's very easy. If you take go to your Twitter page and take a username, and see my name is at Barry J. McDonald. So just copy and paste that, copy it, and come over to this website here. It's called twit.rss.me, and just paste your username in there, and then click this button here for fetch RSS. Now I've done it already, and it has given me the RSS feed of my Twitter feed. So everything I've posted here in my Twitter feed is all here in one big long list. So what I can do now is I can double click in this section here, copy this full address, come back to my author page, and then click on add blog, and then put those details in there and click add, and then that'll add it to my author page. Now if I wanted to as well add another thing, I can actually add my Pinterest account. If I had a Pinterest account or a board, just come to this address here, just come to justaskkim.com, Pinterest to RSS feed. Now Kim has put together a good article showing you how you can actually take either your own personal RSS feed or the username of a board of yours. So just an example here, I'm just going to show you. I'm coming over to my Pinterest account, and I have a board put together on Minecraft novels. So it's basically just books that I have written in the Minecraft genre and some banners and things that I had made for it. So to get the RSS feed of this board, what I would do is, usually there's a bracket here at the end. So what you do is, this is what it would normally look like. So what you would do is just backspace, get rid of that bracket, and then put .rss as I have there. So what it's going to do now is going to create an RSS feed. So as you can see now, all the images from my Pinterest account are all here as a handy RSS feed. So if I wanted to put this Pinterest RSS feed on my author account, same again, just double click it, select the full address, and then come over to my account, and then I can add that then as another RSS feed. So it's very easy if you're updating your Twitter feed or your Pinterest account. You can very easily just put that in so everything on your author page is up to date with all the latest information about you and your books and whatever information you might have. What you can also do as well too, other than the Pinterest, you can actually, there's another website if you had an Instagram account. If you go to fetchrss.com/Instagram, you put in your Instagram details here, it will get the RSS feed. And again, it's very easy, just as soon as you get the RSS feed, just come back over here again and put in the details. So as you can see, it's with very little work at all, your Amazon author page is going to be relevant and up to date with all the latest news about you and the latest information. Now another section you could fill out too if you wanted to. I haven't, but if you want to say if you had a book signing or your speaking engagement, what you would do here is you would click here and add an event, and then just let any visitors to come to your author page know where you're appearing and just things that you're doing. So coming over here, we've already done that section. So this is photos. So the profile picture I've taken for my account is just as we Minecraft character, but you can put any photograph you wanted to, whether it's a picture of yourself or just something else you wanted to represent you by. You just click here and then you would add it, and then you can manage photographs. You can select which one then would be the one that would be appearing on your Amazon author page. And then in this section down here, if you had any videos, now these videos here I've added, these are all book trailers that I've made for my other children's books. So to add a video to this section here, you would just simply just click the add video and then find the video on your PC or your laptop, upload it, accept the terms and conditions to do it, copyright and stuff like that, and just click upload video and your video will appear here. So now if you just go from here and just see how it looks like on the live page, what you can do here is you can just click here on this link here and that will open up the new page, and I already have it opened. So this is what your author page looks like when it's live. So again, there's my profile picture. If somebody wanted to follow me, they would click here and Amazon would add them to a list. So if I release a new book, they would give information out to that customer. So again, here I've got this scrolling bar here at the top with all the different books I've released. And coming down, these are the book trailers again that I've put together. These are all here for any visitors coming to have a look and see what I have. And going down from here, then it just goes through a full list of all the different books that I've released in paperback and in ebook form. So then again, here is my short summary, the biography. And another thing here now that you mightn't be aware of, but it's when you do start selling books, you will notice that this will start to fill out with different author names of people, your readers, what other author books they've bought. This is handy for a couple of reasons. One of them is if you're going down the line of using Amazon ads, you can actually use these people's name as a keyword for relevance for your ads. So if your readers are reading these readers, it might be a good idea maybe to get your books in under their names in the ads. And as well as that too, even just for curiosity, just to see what your readers are reading other than your books, if you click on some of the names and just go through some of the books that they've written, it might actually give you ideas for maybe future books that you could be writing. If that's what they're interested in, maybe you should focus your books maybe toward that angle. So as you can see here, there's a lot of information on this page that readers can find out about me. And as I said in the guidebook, I can't understand why people don't actually use pages like these when Amazon is just giving them to you just to advertise all your products. So now to add books to this page, what you do is you come up here to this book section, click books, and from here this page loads. All my books are here. Now when you have come here the first time, you'll find this will be just totally blank, there'll be nothing here. So what you would do is you would click on add more books, and again fill in whatever details. So if I'm just going to fill in my own details, and click search, and it's just going to give me a list of all the different books I had. So say this book was mine, what I would do is I would just click on add book, and then the system will update. It normally says it takes 24 hours for this book to appear on your Amazon author page, but sometimes I find it's actually quicker than that. So what you do then is you just scroll through page by page, and you would click each book that was relevant to you, and then they will start coming on your page. Now what I like about the Amazon author page too as well is you can actually update your book description in the Amazon author page. If, as you can see, if I just click on a book name, it will load up the book here. So if I had other details I wanted to fill in on the Amazon, on that book page, maybe things about myself, reviews and things like that, I can fill all those details in these sections here. Now sometimes it's actually faster if you update your book description on your book author page. Sometimes it's faster updating than it normally is if you do it with the KDP dashboard. But the only thing is to bear in mind, if you do it through your Amazon author page, any updates that you'll have to do them from then on from the Amazon author page. If you try to update it in the KDP dashboard, it won't make any difference at all, it won't change it. You're going to have to come back to the Amazon author page here and change the information again. So just bear that in mind. If you do change your book description in this section, you're going to have to keep doing it on the Amazon author page. You can't do it in the KDP dashboard. So that ends well to what it's handy here for is all your custom reviews are all here in one handy spot. No matter how many books you have, all the reviews from every book is just all in here on one long column. So if you'd like to read through them, or just to see what the latest reviews are on your books, you can just click through them, and then you can sort them out through relevance to highest to lowest and newest to oldest, or whatever way you wanted to look through them. And then this section here, you can click on the sales info, so you can see your sales rank in the store and your author rank, how you rank against other authors in the store. It's just out of curiosity, you'll find over time maybe you'll see that maybe your author rank might actually start increasing, or it might start decreasing. It depends on the amount of books that you would be putting into Amazon. So basically, it's very easy to set up an Amazon author page. It's just a matter of filling all the details in, and when Amazon is giving you a page like this to advertise all your books, and to advertise kind of your Twitter feeds and your Facebook feeds and Instagram, and it's all there for you. It's the first thing you should do for marketing your books. So if you just follow all those steps in the video, you'll have a great looking author page set up in no time. Okay, bye.